Hello, my dear. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator. Voice sound like I was saying gator, like alligator. Voice for your loved ones. Okay, we're being silly today. Feeling much better. So, you know how this works. I just like to remind people if it doesn't make any sense now, keep it in mind. You'll either remember it later, see it later, or somebody else will validate it for you later. They never waste a message. There's always a reason for whatever they show me or say. So just keep it all in mind. So we're going to talk to April today. I do want to say real quick, the deal about the glove, that looks like somebody actually put it there. That doesn't sound like something that Spirit would accidentally. Could be. I'm not getting an exact, yes, I did this. But even if a person put it there, they were nudged by this male, curly, I would say he's African American, probably. His hair's curly like that. I don't want to say kinky. Oh my gosh, I don't know which words to use anymore. I don't want to offend anybody by using the wrong terminology. So, and a plump face that's on the other side. Just so you know. Okay. So anyway, we're going to talk to April. She comes in with so much love for you. She is so full of love and caring and peace. If you ever get in, usually I end with something like this, but if you ever get, okay, I'm sure I told you, they can hear you, they can see you 1000%. If you get in a spot where you really need some peace, some love, like somebody just, like you want to lay your head on their shoulder type of thing, maybe they can't fix whatever you're upset about or sad about, but they would just be there to lend you an ear. Call on April. She's got such a loving, caring energy. And just ask her to just be there and hold your hand. And actually hold your hand out. And hold it loosely. But it probably needs to be like in a situation where like you really kind of need her.
To keep the music going, you can say, play more like that and I will play similar music.
Uh-oh, Alexa's talking to me. Hang on. Alexa, play more like that.
Sure, here you go.
Playing singing bowls and chimes. Hold your hand out real loose. Ask her to hold your hand. Eventually, you'll feel pressure in your hand. It's like something's there. Sometimes it feels like they're holding my hand. Like when I go walking down by the river, I'll hold my hand out. I'll go, so and so, hold my hand as we're walking, and let's talk. But usually it doesn't feel like a hand holding. You'll just feel a warmth or a pressure or something a little different. Could feel like goosebumps. Everybody feels it different. I'm sure you've heard me say that before. I don't know for sure how you will feel her energy. You should be able to feel her like sitting next to you, like when that happens. Like just, it's like a change in the air pressure, kind of. Just something's there, somebody's there, something's different. You have a grandchild that she's helping to watch out for. Doesn't matter if she knew this child or not, but her loving, caring energy is helping with this child. Yep. Hang on, I don't know if this thing's too loud. So know that this grandchild is protected. By many more. Many, many more. See several. It's almost like when this child goes to sleep that they stand around the bed and send nothing but good juju, if that's what you want to call it. So it'll be peaceful sleep, protected sleep. She says, sending loving energy. And you know I would. And it will be all right. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what she's showing me. Something about, it's like you're down on your hands and knees looking under the couch. So I think she's trying to validate herself, and I usually ask them for a couple of things to validate who they are. So I don't know if you recently did this, or if you're going to do this, or if you need to do this. Maybe there's something under your couch you need to look for. I don't know for sure. She's not saying. She just showed me you looking and reaching under the couch. She says you worry too much. But you worry about others because you care so much about them. She says that's not a bad thing unless you do it too much. She says you need to kick back, you need to relax, you need to drink a little drink, smoke a little smoke with other people. Now, I don't know if she's talking about you in particular doing that, or maybe just some of you, everybody, some of the other ones around you will be. She says you need to relax. Especially about the things that you cannot change. Everything will be fine. She says a lot of times it's like you're going against the current. You're going against the current instead of going with the flow. You're fighting upstream battle, and that's not the way you're supposed to go. So if it feels like everything is a struggle, everything hurts your gut, because you're fighting the current. You're fighting the way things need to flow. She starts laughing hysterically and she says, we make life so much harder than it needs to be. We think we know best. Trust Mother Nature. I'm not sure why she said Mother Nature, but trust the universe, trust Source, trust your guides, trust your angels. Or Mother Nature. Maybe that's her way of saying it. That's her terminology. Now she's saying, catch me if you can. There was, I've got ALEXA busy playing Tibetan singing bowls. Can't ask her. Google a song called Catch Me If You Can. I think that's what it's called. It's not a recent song. old like me, kind of, I think. I can hear it. I don't think that's the right words for that song, but I can hear. I know the song. Hang on, let me look at my phone. Okay, so Google on my phone says "Catch Me If You Can," sung by Set It Off. So look up the lyrics of that. There'll be something in the lyrics. This will be a message from her to you. She says, "I love you very much." I know you do. And she's answering you because she knows you're going to say, "I love you too." We had some fun. Yes, we did. And again, she's saying, don't make life so serious. Have some fun. Just don't get too carried away to where it's dangerous. That's what she said. She says, the heartbeat of life is inside of you. Share it, love it, be kind to it. Don't let anybody take it away from you. Protect it. The heartbeat of life. It's all yours on your own. So I don't know if we've done this in any of your readings, but these are my release cards. Something you need to release, something you need to let go of. And I let her pick out a card. And I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'll let you read it. Well, maybe I will. Surrender negative thinking. And I'll hold that up in case you want to come back and read it. I need to figure out if that's actually backwards. What's backwards? I might do it there. Anyway, you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. She's saying, especially when it comes to this grandchild, instead of having all these worried negative thoughts, think of positive thoughts. I hope they're having a good time. I hope they're laughing. I hope I get to see them soon. I hope I get good hugs. But try to keep it from the negative side of that. So surrender negative thinking, especially in that situation, but in anything. Pick the positive side. You can have the most negative thing in the world, and sometimes you need to stop digging a hole and dwelling in it and flip it to something positive. You can always find a positive side to it. Like I can get up on the worst bitch days of my life and go, oh, what am I going to be grateful for today? I can breathe, I can see, I can talk. Anything, the sun shining, anything. I have a roof over my head. Just in the worst days, there's always positive things that we can flip to if we choose to, if we want to. Anyway, she wants you to learn how to switch your stinking thinking. If you have a problem with that, ask her to help you. And I've probably told you before, they cannot override our free will choice. I can do all the dumb shit in the world that I want to, and they can't usually stop me. That's my free will choice. That's my choices in life. But they can help. They can help. So ask and then allow. That's a big deal. You have to ask nicely, and then allow for what is brought to you all of a sudden. Somebody might call you out of the blue concerning that subject, or You might run into somebody in the grocery store concerning that subject. It won't be the very instant you ask. Not usually, anyway. Okay, my dear. She says it's a hop, skip, and a jump. Not sure what she's talking about. Hop, skip, and a jump. Trying to get her to tell me if she lets you know that she's around. Asking for a sign, and I don't know what she's doing. It's like she puts something in her hand and blows it. But I can't see it. I don't know if it's dust or if it's... She's blowing it at you. I honestly don't know what it is. It's not like a big object. It's like a little bit of something in her hand and she blows it. Maybe you're just going to feel her blow. Maybe you're just going to feel the warmth of her breath blowing it, probably in your face, because she's doing it like right at you. But I can't see what's in her hand. And there's probably a reason for that, which is fine. It's their show, it's their ball game. And there's always a reason for the way they show it or say it. Okay. Much love to you, my dear. She says, remember, don't do it. She's going, don't do it. Don't do it. Just like that. Don't do it, she says again. Don't stop. You're doing it again. Don't do it. She's funny. I love her. She's so lovable. And I just felt like something went like that on my head. It's like almost like it was moving on my head, on my scalp. Not my spiky hair, on my scalp. So watch for that sign. And now I feel it wiggling over here. So when you get that, something like vibrating, wiggling on your scalp, validate her, acknowledge her, tell her you love her, and ask her to bring you more. And with that, she just went, pew, she's gone. She just all of a sudden, beep, went the other way. Much love to you, my dear. Thank you for allowing me to be her voice. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. Later.